I would like to talk about the small benefits like setting up of CSD canteens. They should be insured about them. They are large chunks of areas where they cannot find the necessities of life. Every suggestion that is made by the member of parliament here or made by any persons in the public life is scoffed at by bureaucrats because it has emanated from the representative of the public, because it has not come from the files of petty clerks. Therefore, I would plead that there should be system in which you not only look to the people serving in the armed forces, but you should look to the areas they are serving, and they should be development. If a person dies in the armed forces, his wife or mother in the village should be able to receive telegram or telephone call. Therefore, I plead for the development of the areas from which this large number of servicemen are recruited. I would suggest that unless plans of the Ministry of Defense are linked to the total defense of the country by simply parading and armed forces by giving them and medals, you will not be able to defend the country. Your lines of strategic movement, the important railway lines of defense, must be properly restructured so that you can mobilize armed forces in the manner which makes the enemy threat immediately. Every general or major general knows that the line of defense must be perpendicular to the border with the enemy country. There is a railway line to Amritsar. The Ministry of Railways and the state government of Himachal Pradesh and Punjab have proposed that alternate line of defense must be constructed. This should be given due priority not only for the development of the region but also for the development of the country. You cannot move forces in the areas. We must also look the navy because it is often a neglected wing of the armed forces. We forget this wing. We have a long coastal line. We should see that it is properly guarded now that the Indian Ocean is going to become the seat of gunpowder with the US design looming dark in the. We must not risk. We should be alive to the threat not only from across the borders but also from the coastal side. I would very much like that the Indian proposal to treat the Indian Ocean as a zone of peace should be accepted by all nationals of the world. I would like to conclude by saying that our armed forces are doing well.